back in the water, outside of the marina, we got kicked out temporarily, but the marina is here and we are on the other side with the other outcasts. Rick arrived yesterday. He was already yesterday night and is already fixing stuff. This is our most powerful glue, epoxy. He glued the broken part of the inverter to see if that was the problem, because our inverter doesn't work, and without the inverter we don't have any electricity. Well, we don't have any 220 volts if we are not on the pontoon with the land electricity. The inverter still doesn't work.
Bigger problem.
Yeah, it must be a bigger problem.
And as if that hadn't been frustrating enough, that day we also learned we in fact had to temporarily leave the marina to make room for the big Atlantic rally for cruisers. But first we had a birthday to celebrate.
I'm baking the birthday cake. And I'm cooking dinner and trying not to mess everything up. Lemon cake. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, lieber Jari. Happy birthday to you.
Danke.
Yay!
This is Las Palmas, by the way, the capital of Gran Canaria, which has become our second home over the last couple of months. And Las Palmas Public Marina, where our berth is also home and starting point of the Atlantic Rally for Cruisers, or short, the ARC. Between 250 and 300 boats meet here every year in November to cross the Atlantic together. And because, of course, they need a lot of space for that, many boats who normally live inside the marina have to move out to the anchorage. And being out there meant no land electricity and having to dinghy ashore whenever you wanted to go on land. And since I was now alone with the boys on the boat most of the time, that thought made me quite nervous.
So, it happened. They kicked us out. This is our pontoon right now, and probably can't see it from here, but it's filling up with more and more ARC boats. Little boats got all kicked out, as we did. So now I'm a little bit nervous because we do have to go outside to the anchor field to a mooring wall. Yeah. And then every time we want to go on land with the dinghy in, and every time we want to have electricity, well, we have to be very careful with the solar panels and battery charging.
So we are going to the outside of the marina to the mooring.
So, Friday morning, one day before Rick had to leave again, we moved the boat out to a mooring ball. Jari was actually quite excited about this, because he really loves to dinghy. And being inside the marina didn't give him a lot of opportunity to use the tender. Except for that, our outboard engine hadn't been working anyway.
So there we are, in the anchoring field, but luckily on a mooring. Oops. Rike and Jari just released our tender dinghy. We got the outboarder fixed yesterday, so hopefully it will now work. that is our patient, the outboarder behind Jari. And this has to go on the dinghy now, on the tender, so that we can
Okay, dann hier machen wir
take the tender
auf der Klampe.
and go all the way around here.
So, jetzt ist natürlich die Frage, man kann natürlich gut Benzin hier drin.
Inside the marina to secure dinghy and get on land, because it's so absurd, because you see the land is really close. There's just nowhere to put the boat. There's nowhere to put the dinghy because it's sharp rocks, and it's also high tide right now. And as soon as the tide goes back, it's just more sharp rocks, and that would be too risky. Jari is actually pretty excited about it because, hey, camping on the water, we have to be self-sustaining with the electricity, and I've been nervous all week. Rick just left. I'm really sad. It was so short. The week just... That I will just lie down a little bit more longer and get some rest, and then pick up the pieces and tidy up this mess here, secure the lines again, and take care of electricity, because right now it's not looking too good. We are not yet using more than we are making, but we are not making a lot because it's cloudy. There's this big dark cloudy blob hanging above Las Palmas right now, not letting the sun charge my batteries. So let's see, I will check in an hour again. I think now we are at 70%. The battery is at 70%. It shouldn't go below 60%, and when it does, I will have to start the engine. And yeah, not so crazy about that. It's noisy, and we'll see. Talk later. So this is where we are now. Not far away from the land. And here's the beach. The very pretty beachfront of Las Palmas, middle of Las Palmas. And the anchorage. We're not anchoring, we're on a mooring ball, but most of the others are. This is how it looks like. And now I'm going to, well, actually Jari is going to take me for a dinghy ride. So that's the story of why we got kicked out. I am trying to see it as a good thing to, you know, self-empowerment, and to learn even more about the boat systems, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. We will be here at least for 2 weeks, depending on how the berth situation and space situation looks like after the Atlantic Ready for Cruises. The Ark has left on November 19th. So stay tuned. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and see you next time.